So then, with all that, if we want to go into the session, and then we can start from there. So, Kyle, do you want to give us the rundown of what happened last time?
You guys pissed off a bunch of birds.
Honestly, not a lot happened, really. We were just clearing up the whole thing with the house that we were doing.
He's skirting around the issues.
Pissed off birds.
But that comes later. I mean, really, I think they were the aggressors. But anyways, we went back to the city after we finished investigating the house, and some of us were still cursed, or, well, with disease, so we had to go to the
I forgot about that part!
Yeah.
There were some unfortunate circumstances that happened during the church that not everyone is privy to.
They'll
And
never
therefore
forget.
cannot
Can
make
I
fun of
listen
my
to that
character.
recording again?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
That we're not going to talk about because your characters weren't there for it, and my character never mentioned it. Ever.
Oh, that was funny shit.
We went back the next day to the guild, and we were basically told that we had a new job where we had to go hunt down a monster that was hunting hunters.
You don't know if it's a monster.
That's basically all the information we have on this monster. It hunts hunters.
It could be a person.
It could be a person. So after some initial preparation in town and talking to hunters and trying to figure out more about the area, we departed, and along the way we saw a really big tree that was really interesting looking and didn't look dangerous at all. Right? Anyone else with me on this?
Something like that.
See? Okay. I needed the validation. Anyways,
I remember the tree. Yeah.
I remember saying no.
Something happened with the tree that we will not mention. It may have involved flying things, and we all survived, mostly Elen helped me. And yeah, we basically got done with that, decided not to bother the tree anymore, and traveled for a bit longer and set up camp for the night.
Awesome.
Did I miss anything?
No, I don't think so.
Did I miss anything?
I think you're good.
Touched on all the key points, especially the things that didn't actually happen that no one knows about.
Exactly. So with that, you guys had set up camp. We rolled all for the checks and everything, but somebody was playing around a lot in roll 20 and I can't see them anymore.
I'm sorry.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
Hang on, I'll go back and look at the logs.
It might just be easier just to re-roll, because I don't remember.
I don't remember what I rolled either at all.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was good or bad.
Yeah, let's just have everyone re-roll their checks for the camping for the night and stuff. So you guys had all set up where you were going to be, so Varen was doing the setting up, and...
yeah, I was doing a history check, I think.
Yeah.
For the record, I do not want to have to be on watch every friggin' time we camp.
Well,
You're such a good watcher, though.
My thing's only really useful if we need more, if we need to do nature or history checks. That's what I set it up for.
Yeah.
Mine's very specific for that.
Mine's good for if our camp might be being attacked by random, whatever monster person thing is haunting this forest.
See? So it's very situational as well. We've got it covered.
So,
Yeah.
Kyle, can you actually type in your box down there, like what it is that you do?
How do I do that with this thing?
There's
There it is.
yeah.
I see it.
So Griffith was helping conceal the camp. Hale was fishing. Is what I remember. Yeah. And then
See, set traps does not explain mine very well.
no, I just put it in there as something.
Set perimeter traps as indicators of when being attacked at night.
Setting traps.
That could be to be catching a rabbit.
All right. Yeah, it could be, but it's not. So he did his endurance check. Griff, can you do a stealth check? Or perception. Either one. Hale, nature, dungeoneering, athletics. Tazria and Ramsey, perception. And then
I see everything.
You see some things. He sees more.
He rolled better. I only rolled an 11.
Yeah.
I just felt like cooking. Doesn't mean I'm good.
So we're about to die.
Yeah. The cabbage is not as solid now.
So does that look good to you, Tony?
Yeah, that's fine.
History check. Fuck.
Gee, wish we had some traps.
13 is fine. 13 is what you're looking for that, so
That's good because that's a 2.
yeah.
Hooray!
So as long as I don't roll a 1 is what you're saying.
Do you still hear us, Griff?
Yeah,
Huzzah!
Cause I what?
He rolled his stealth check.
Woo!
Alright. So going through these. So Varen, trying to set up the camp throughout the beforehand and everything, and trying to, start cooking some food and everything. It doesn't turn out that well. So, no bonuses there.
I choose to eat my own rations.
Yes, if you fail that, you use your own damn rations. Griffith, though, was able to help out with concealing the camp, taking those, getting the tracks hidden as you come in overnight, etc., and helps out making the camp feel a little bit more secure. Hale was able to fish. I don't know, you can describe what you catch if you want. I'm not going to do that for you.
Whatever it was,
Shows
I hope
that
you didn't
Psion
give it
is.
to Jim to cook.
Yeah, just don't give it to Varen to cook.
Oh, no, I'll cook it myself, I think.
Oh, that's fair.
Actually, there's
What do you say?
5 medium river fish.
Alright.
Did you electrocute the water? We've done that before.
Yes, you guys have.
That's funny.
It was amazing.
Oh, no, I used my fishing rod. I didn't think of that. That's cheating, I think.
No, it was great. The river blew up in the wizard's face.
Yeah. Oh, someone got very wet.
He was not
To
impressed.
Control the voltage there, yeah.
I don't think we used electricity. Didn't we bomb it with fire?
No.
No,
It was definitely
it was
electricity.
electricity.
That would be a even bigger mess.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fire and water. You would just boil the fish.
If it's hot enough, it would just still keep them.
Meardin finishes off his research and learns a little bit more about the land that you're traveling in right now, and is able to get that bonus on one of his upcoming checks. And then you guys go to sleep while Ramsey and Tazria were, resting.
I swear if we
while-
get ambushed by a monster and sound traps would have been helped, I'm just gonna... I'm just not gonna say anything this time. Just
Sounds
gonna
good.
let it speak for itself.
Yes, you are.
And then throughout the night, the first little part of the night, the twilight is pretty nice. Well, not nice, but not. I don't know.
Not raining.
Yeah, it hasn't rained down here yet, so at least in your encounters, maybe it'll happen tomorrow. Who knows?
Somebody go sprinkle him in his sleep.
That would be rude and also undeserved.
I didn't say it had to be water either.
That's
Holy water.
he has got all that
That
extra
would be
holy
a waste
water.
of holy water.
So the first part of the night goes well. Nothing happens.
Who was on first watch? You or me, Cam?
You both are. You guys both rest while everyone else is doing stuff. That's where you get
Oh,
your
okay.
rest at. And then throughout the night, you guys are on watch.
Makes sense.
Mhm.
Alright.
You watch that side, I'll watch this side.
Okay.
Shit, they came from the middle!
For the record, can I keep watch from a tree?
Yeah, sure. You can,
Sweet.
you can really put yourself wherever you want on the map.
Do I have to put myself on the map?
No. However, I would, because it is both of you who notice some movement coming towards you in the trees.
Is this the time where I'm not supposed to say anything?
Well,
Log.
everyone is sleeping. Both of you got some pretty good
I'm
checks,
in
and
this
you
tree.
notice. Where are you, Ramsey, on this?
That's my tree.
You're right there. Okay. Where's everyone? Can
Sleeping.
everyone put their characters on the map where they would be sleeping or
Who got
whatnot?
speared through a tent last time?
Rob.
That was me.
If I was you, I don't know if a tent would be my first choice.
Well, he needs a new
Nope,
tent anyways.
never going in one of those.
Yeah.
You can go in the log.
Stabbing
Log!
traps ever again.
Yeah, sir. Not the log.
Stabbing trap, is that what you called it?
Yeah.
What?
So Ramsey and Anara notice a little bit of movement coming.
Adara, eh?
Well, whoever her name is. Tazraya, that's the one.
I would take Anara back in a heartbeat.
Yeah, we know.
Gunnar smash.
Gunnar less so.
Actually enjoying this character just as much as Jin, so, no.
Where do we see?
Movement from up there.
But I don't see up there yet.
No, I'm just letting you know that's kind of what you see right now. Are you waiting? What are you
Hell
doing?
no!
Waiting
We're in
for
a
it to come
forest
closer?
with creepy silent things that come kill everybody.
Well, then tell me what you're doing.
Camp alert! But I say it quietly.
So, does
It's
anyone
the-
hear
It's
your...
the person who's down on the ground's job to go shake everybody awake.
I'm shaking people.
I'll
awake.
I'll keep watching.
All right. So Ramsey, who do you go to first, Ramsey? Meardin?
This one.
Oh, that's
He was going
Griffith.
in a circle.
Okay. When you get to Griffith is when Tazraya sees looks like people.
I told you it was people. Or bandits, one of the two.
Coming up
Alright.
here.
Do we
so-
have a fire going, or?
I
At
don't
night?
know, do you? Ah, don't squish his token.
I'm in a tent. I don't think we had a fire going. Unless you guys had one for your watch.
I don't need one to see,
No.
so it's up to you, Cam, if you needed one to see.
No. My arcane familiar gives me low light. Well, it has low light.
It's dark.
As you see Ramsey as he's waking up Griffith, when you see three figures with their weapons drawn coming towards the camp. And roll initiative.
They don't know I'm there, right? Yeah. Do I get a sneak attack?
Yes, everyone.
Alright.
You're
Yeah.
listening.
Very
Ha!
likely.
Sweet.
That's not too bad.
No, that's
Oh.
not. So, where is this encounter?
Oh, Griffin!
He's groggy.
He has a +5?
I only have like a +4. What's your point?
I have a +5.
Oh no!
But mine comes from a feat.
Oh, Hale. Hale didn't completely fail at it.
Not blast.
I have a +5.
Somewhat ready.
He rolled a straight... you rolled a 10, didn't you?
Yes.
I rolled...
I gotta say, guys, our initiatives are not looking good for going first.
I mean, mine's okay.
I always like to go last. That way.
Did
I
you
can
roll
react to
22?
their attacks.
No.
I
do you
rolled
mean
an
no?
11.
Well, one of them. The others all go first.
For the record, when they walk underneath me, can I jump on one?
Wait, Jim did worse than me?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Not
he
for
did.
rolling, but overall.
I didn't even notice that. Well, it's fair. You guys are still trying to wake up.
Yeah. They are, aren't they?
Meardin's ever alert.
No, you're just jumpy.
So Tazrea and Ramsey, knowing that, there's some enemies coming that like they've got their weapons drawn towards you, get a free surprise round to do something. Whether so right now Griffith is awake, Ramsey and Tazrea are awake and full on surprise action. Griffith won't get it. And then Meardin, Varen, and Hale are sleeping.
Ramsey, now might be a good time to yell.
Yeah.
That's a free action.
It's actually Ramsey first and then Taz.
I know, that's why I'm saying that would be a good time to yell.
Would the tents give me cover from a ranged attack?
I can't find my pants.
Why were you sleeping?
Good lord. Why is there lily pads in the...
It doesn't matter. Just leave them alone.
Oh, okay.
They're toadstools.
Sure.
Like, would this give me some cover?
Yeah, if they were firing into the tent, like into the area right where you guys are, you'd have a +2.
Marshall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or they just
I'll
shoot you
move.
through the tent.
I'll move to here,
Mm-hmm.
and as a free action, I will yell, "Are you friendly or foe?"
They
How
have
about
they have
wake
their
up,
weapons
friends?
drawn, and they look like they're
Drawn?
Are they awake now because he yelled?
Any time that we for future reference as well, because anytime that we roll initiative, that means they're
someone's got
hostile.
Hostile intention.
Yeah, they definitely have that intention.
Okay.
So do you want to change what you're saying?
Wake up, assholes!
Just
Yeah, I'll it's like, someone's coming, wake up.
Okay.
Arm yourselves.
Charms.
Tazrea, you're up. One action.
Can I just ready an attack?
Mhm.
Or would that take my action when it's my turn too?
No, because they are going first.
Okay, so as soon as somebody gets
Oh,
within
I
range
did
of
not
under my
hit.
tree, I'm gonna leap on them. Which I'm assuming will be...
Banzai!
Is it gonna be like a standard action or like one of my at-wills? Or, I mean, not standard, like a melee basic.
So you want to charge from the tree.
No, I'll jump down.
So it would be like an athletics.
So it would be a charge attack, which is a melee basic.
Wouldn't it be a charge attack then?
Yes.
Isn't that a thing?
It's
You
a
say.
melee basic attack
Fine.
with a +1 to it.
Fine.
That's definitely what it is. So you're just staying in the tree. Can you roll me a stealth check, too?
No, you said I could stay up there and hide.
Yes. You're going to see how well you're hidden.
Yeah.
That well.
I'm not over there. Okay, that's good well.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, well, that's nice. So with Ramsey yelling, Hale, Varen, and Meardin, their eyes, possibly, I don't know, you guys can tell me, but they would awaken, but you're going to skip out on the first turn.
Oh.
That's what you get for not being on watch, suckers.
Mm-hmm.
And with no noise traps to alert you before they got here.
This guy moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you notice that this guy has a great sword out. And,
Great.
yeah, very great.
Hale sleeping under the tree rather than in the tent.
And he's
Yeah, I'm kind
wearing
of in between them.
this hide armor. He's got scars all over his face. He's a human as he looks at Ramsey and then just swings down at you with his...
He's not a dwarf anymore.
He's a tall human.
Ouch.
16 versus AC?
That's a miss.
Well, that's good.
Really?
Yeah, what the hell's your
I got
AC?
18 AC.
AC.
How,
It's like,
where'd you have 18 AC?
I have
Wow,
18 AC.
That's crazy. But for an artificer, it just seems
mine's
like it's
14.
seems high, but that's
You're
good
screwed.
because that would have been a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Ouch, 16.
It was a crit damage roll.
Shit.
The next guy, as Tazrea can see him back there, like it's dark out here, but with her
Dark vision.
vision, she's able to see these guys, the movement, and where they are. And this guy looks like he has a cloak on, so he moves up closer to take a strike at Ramsey with a magic missile.
Oh, he's a wizard.
12 versus reflex.
It's a miss.
All right. As the bolt just flies past you, and then this guy, he kind of moves over, can try and position himself into a better spot as he, with his short bow out, takes a strike at
Great. Two
Ramsey
ranged
as well.
guys.
With this one, will have a minus.
Not coming under my tree.
Oh,
Did you say that out loud?
it's 8 versus AC, which misses.
It's a miss.
Yeah. Alright. Then it goes top of the order. So Meardin. You
I thought
top
I
of the
thought
order.
that we get it.
But
yes.
Cam and I still get to go.
Yes, sorry, I meant like top of the order for you guys. Because those 3 guys went.
Cam and I
They
get to
went
go, and then we'll go back to top of the order.
So-
Jesus!
So Meardin is first, but he's waking up, so he skips this turn. So then Ramsey and Tazrea.
Well, I'm up a
I'll-
tree. Because somebody neglected to say that I can see ranged weapons.
I mean, you could literally see the token.
It looks like a quarterstaff.
Yeah, he's a mage. And the other guy has a bow.
I'll take a step back.
Yeah.
The melee guy.
Alright, are you shifting?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will use magic weapon
Okay.
on this guy.
Okay.
Why are the budgies in your office?
They're in the far end of the house.
There.
Oh dear.
That misses.
Really?
Well,
Yes.
16 missed you.
Okay, it's fair, I guess. Alright.
What kind of armor do you
I
wear?
guess
I'm curious.
leather.
No, you just have a really high bonus. Weird.
I got pretty good constitution.
Fashion leather.
it's based on dexterity, I think,
I
actually.
was gonna say,
Dexterity
Constitution's your
or-
health.
I get 4 from ability, 2 from the armor.
See, I only
Got
get
one
one from
in-
armor.
Yeah, because leather armor gives it 2. Okay, yeah. No, it makes sense. It just seems really high for a
Yeah.
Ranged person.
Yeah.
For someone like you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Are you saying I'm like a slug? Little slug on the ground can't defend himself.
I'm attacking the mage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throwing a dagger at him.
It's nature check on humans.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, these 3 are all
Okay.
humans.
Alright, I'll do a nature check on the same guy.
What'd you get? 14?
Versus AC. 9 for his nature check.
You miss.
I miss?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get down on
How
the
much?
tree.
Oh.
Yeah?
Alright.
Yeah.
Eh.
Your nature check fails.
Alright. It is
I'm glad we were left in suspense for so long.
I got down under the tree.
You got down out of the tree?
Well, I threw a dagger at him, so I'm assuming he knows I'm there.
Yeah. Well, he does now, anyways.
So I got out of the tree.
Why is the tree throwing daggers at me?
Um,
You get it.
Alright.
You scream like a banshee while you do it.
Then Hale would be up, but
Yeah.
he's just waking up, so his next turn he'll have a full action here. And then Anara. Why am I doing? You shouldn't have even mentioned the name earlier.
You did!
You did! I called you out on it. That's all I did.
As
It's dark
she
out, you
sees
can't
out
see
of the corner of her eye a dwarf charging at her with a great axe.
Sweet! Should have stayed in the
Not
tree.
typically what I think when I hear it.
And this will be a +1 because he's charging. So 11 versus AC.
I'm gonna say that's a miss.
As he just brings it down as you, with the knight and just a little disorienting, and he swings by and just misses you. And you see this guy is wearing like this plate armor and wielding this great axe. He's got longer hair. And then we go to Griffith. You're up.
Griffith, do me a favor.
Put on pants.
That too. Come engage this dwarf.
That's a minor.
Minor action. Put on pants.
Griffin.
I'm thinking.
Come engage this dwarf so I can go engage the ranged people.
Griffith's just gonna die to things.
Well, can he reach the ranged people with his movement?
He can throw daggers at them.
So the
Wait, am I
ranged
going for
people
the
will just
guys
be
really
throwing
far
shit at
away?
Each other. What?
Well, it's up to you.
Hey, you want me to get the guy that's underneath you?
He's not underneath me. He's beside me. I'm not in the tree anymore.
Potato, tomato, okay?
Did you say potato tomato?
He did. He did say that.
I don't know
The
whether or
bridge is
not to
open.
just accept that or call it out.
No, he's
I'm
rolling.
gonna
That's
use
not
Death
how that
Strike.
seems.
I'm going to Death Strike the dwarf.
Okay.
I think it actually makes more sense coming
Yeah.
from him. To
So
be
when
honest.
you death strike, you can move before as well. So
Before.
yeah.
Everybody's language is just great today.
that misses, not by much though. As you come in, as you try to strike him with your dagger, as he as it glances off his plate mail.
You could have flanked him and gotten a +2.
What happened?
Maybe.
Just got up. It's groggy.
He just put
Yes.
pants on.
Yeah.
Just put pants
And
on.
then Varen is waking up, but he'd be the last on the order. So then we go back to the top.
I still want to know why his freaking pants are off.
I don't sleep with pants on.
My pants are uncomfy to sleep in.
In the middle of a forest where we're going to find this thing that sneaks up and snatches people?
He lived in an orphanage.
give him,
He doesn't know any better.
Can he get a
Moment of reprieve.
dexterity bonus?
I'm just glad I have pants.
What, having his wang out?
I don't think he understands the saying "caught with your pants down." Is what I think the problem here is.
Mhm.
He doesn't understand the saying tomato.
As this
No, he doesn't know the saying.
guy with the great sword just keeps coming at Ramsey, swinging down, but missing again.
Man, he doesn't like you.
Good thing.
No.
Tazrea, the mage guy, looks towards you and points his quarterstaff at you. And
I say nay.
he makes as he points it towards you, as a bolt of lightning shoots out. What's it?
Aww.
First goes at you, 21 versus reflex. For 10 damage.
I have a thing that I could have used when the guy went adjacent to me and I forgot.
Oh, yeah, so like no.
Shush.
10 lightning.
It wouldn't have
damage.
mattered.
Read your
anyway.
sheets, people.
Hey.
It
Back
then goes, dances from Tazrea towards Griffith.
That's a good spell.
9 versus reflex.
How come my health's not automatically in there?
I don't.
Well, what's my health supposed to be?
Whatever your health is.
I know, I don't
So-
remember.
I'm good.
And then it then dances once again towards Ramsey.
Wouldn't it hit his own guy?
No, it does not. As you kind of see, like the mage like twisting his quarterstaff as it directs it.
I can't see anybody's health above
Well,
them,
that's
like
not
we did
very
before.
natural.
No, it's not natural at all.
Holy
21 versus
I don't know what
reflex.
mine was.
You're what?
The roll against me was a 21.
For 5 lightning damage.
Oh no, it was a 19. No, wait, where is it?
Um,
How many rolls did this guy get?
3. Oh, did I? Oh, hey! I remember how I did this now.
Not well.
Whoops, my bad. Well, I'm taking that last one.
Wait,
so.
isn't the first one against me?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have missed?
Did I enter? How did I enter this?
I'm
in
very,
here?
very confused.
Oh.
There's a bunch of 1, 2s, and 3s. And
I see
there's a
how
lot
I
of
did this.
attacks here.
Holy Jesus.
Oh, you had it set for attacks and then 1
Oh,
damage
wow.
roll.
Yes, I
see
did.
what you're talking about.
I did. Haha! I messed up. So the first one, 18 reflex, Tazraya. Second one, 10 reflex, Griffith. Third one, 21 reflex, Ramsey. For those that it hit, 10 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Holy Jesus,
There
that's
you
a
go.
lot of stuff on there.
Yeah, this. So that's Tazraya and Ramsey. So it actually didn't matter. So
Oh
it's
no,
still
each
the
one
two.
of them does have their own damage. Look at.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
but
not
those two were
supposed
both
to.
10. Yes, these ones are supposed to. So.
There's like 7,000 things on
Yes, because I clicked it too many times.
So I take
It's
21.
been a while since I've put them in.
No,
Shut
you
up.
Take, not
Griffith
21
takes
damage,
nothing.
21 to get...
Some dungeon master.
Shut up. Griffith got missed. Tazraya and Ramsey take 10 damage. That's it.
So-
Done.
Took the damage.
Oh my
God.
god.
Alright. The other guy. He's gonna shoot
Where the
Tazraya.
heck do I go?
You don't.
You're next.
Okay.
This will be with a
Rolled pretty
-2.
good.
With his short bow. 14,
No.
so 12
just,
AC.
Just no.
Alright, okay. Meardin, you're up now. You
It's
are
not higher
awake.
than a
You're
15,
lying on
don't
the
talk to me.
ground. Unless you sleep standing up for some odd reason. I don't know.
I do. I was holding up my 10. Anyways.
He didn't know how to
You
put his
ran
tent
out
up,
of
so he
poles.
just became the pole.
Wow. No, I could see
Alright.
it.
Yeah, so could I.
How do I do this? I know.
So much for book
He
learning.
hasn't read that book yet.
No.
Hey Tazraya, would you like that spellcaster closer to you?
What kind of question is that? I'm having a hard enough time when he's far away from me.
Can I see him from where I am here?
You can, well,
You had to use your move action to stand up.
yeah.
Oh, right, it's not half your move. Sorry.
No, that's fifth.
Yeah.
Move action to stand.
Alright. Can I see him from inside the tent then?
I'm gonna say no.
From where you are in that tent? No. If you're on
Okay.
the other side, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I couldn't put myself in the center because the damn thing snapshots.
Yep. Should have picked a different tent.
I'm going to, in that case, center a dishearten right here and hit that guy.
Okay. Try to hit him anyway.
To be fair, you probably don't even know how many people are attacking us yet.
No.
No, I see that guy, and that's the only person I can see right now, so my instant reaction would be to try to give Ramsey a hand. So let us roll dishearten.
Makes sense.
12
Wow.
versus Will.
We're not rolling all
That,
people.
just misses.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
No, you can do a check because you've got this stupid extra plus on your.
I don't want to waste it!
Jeez.
Uh,
There's a guy
Ra-
with a sword. I don't think I need to know what that is.
Ramsey and
Should've let
Tazrael,
somebody
you
voice
guys
Who the
are up
fuck
here
are you
too,
talking to?
and then Hale.
Hey Ramsey, you're technically up first, so.
Mhm.
I will shift back.
'Kay.
And take a shot at the guy. There we go.
That's nice. That hits.
So 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And each ally adjacent to me gains a bonus. There's no one adjacent to me.
Woohoo! All right. Are you doing anything else?
And I will use
Bless you.
a healing infusion on myself.
Gee, thanks.
Sounds good.
That hurt.
And you're
Alrighty, I
Tazrael
am
and then
using
Hale.
this for its move action.
okay. Is that your at will?
Yes.
Nice. So shift 2.
Oh, I think she's gonna hit him.
That's
oh,
not an
that's
attack.
she uses it as she can either use it as an attack or a move.
Oh, shift
Uh,
2 squares.
you-
Treetop to treetop?
She's down
I'm
on the
down.
ground.
I got down last turn. Pay attention.
Yeah.
That's my attack roll.
Haven't
Oh,
you
well,
seen
that
Crouching
hits.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
24 fortitude, 9 damage. You can slide it.
Oh.
I can slide him. And I'll also be using
Oh, oops.
this one.
So 5 more damage.
So 14 damage total.
You want to describe that at all, or?
I twist away from the dwarf to engage the whatever the hell he is, mage.
Human mage.
And I swing around with my quarterstaff and connect. And as that's hitting, I plant the staff and bring up my feet and kick him in the face.
Nice.
Oh, and I can shift him.
Slide him, yeah.
Which one?
And then Hale, you're up.
So I'm gonna slide. I can't slide him, dude.
Oh, where do you want him to put him?
Well, I can slide him there for the first one, and then I can slide him another square, so I can slide him down here, so he's closer to everybody.
Like there? Or there?
Where would you like him, friends?
Well, you pick because no one else is around you, so.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
If I put him over here, I'm less likely to get flanked right now, so let's put him over one more.
Alright. Hale, you
And also,
are
he has to
awake,
shoot between tents and trees that way.
but I'm assuming you're lying on the ground. So
Yeah.
you'd have to
So what's that do to my movement?
move action
ability.
to stand.
But then you
Move
can
action
charge.
to stand.
Throw your sword at the guy.
Or charge.
That works too.
Can I charge? I won't be able to reach him, right?
No, because you need a clear
Move
line
action,
to charge.
yeah.
Which
I need
you could do
6.
this guy.
I can do that.
And
guy.
you run into a tree.
This is a guy.
Hey, the bows, the bows.
Hey, there's a guy here.
I'm gonna charge this guy.
So charging will end your turn, so if you want to do anything like your minor action, you
Like
do
your,
it
if
before.
you wanted to
Yeah.
do a check on them at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna mark him.
Okay, so there we go. We'll mark him. You are, what color? You're orange.
Marky mark.
There we go.
Yeah.
So do a melee basic attack, and then we just add an extra 1 to it for charging.
Christ, the budgie.
Oh yeah, so that hits.
Is that his name?
So 9 damage.
Good damage.
Whack him in the back.
Sure, he gets a good damage. I do 14 damage. Nobody
So
says
you
anything.
come in and you hit him in the back as he just kind of,
Because we can't see you over there.
gets pushed a little bit forward as he
I'm just
turns
waking
towards
up.
you.
Oh. This psychic
Um,
stuff is really hard when you're groggy.
I kind of had this guy swinging a greatsword at me.
And
Kind of took my attention away from you.
with Griffith engaging with this dwarf here, kind of looks at Griffith, looks him over, and then swings down his great axe at him. 22 versus AC
Ouch.
for 11 damage.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, that hit.
As it just comes right into your leather armor, as it just gets you really good. And he just kind of laughs at you. Then Griff, you're up, and then Varen.
Who's got good intimidate?
Varen.
I'm gonna stab him a bunch of times.
I was just thinking Varen could maybe do a leave now if you don't want your lives to be forfeit, and then roll his intimidate or something.
Yeah, it'd be really good if he could hear you from there.
Yep.
It's a skill set that most people seem to forget we can do
That
during
matters.
fights. Isn't it the same thing you rolled last time?
I think so. It still misses.
No. Fuck.
As you just kind of strike in, but with his plate armor on, it's hard to figure out where you can hit him. Especially after just
Wait, what
waking
race
up
is he?
groggily. Dwarf.
Dwarf.
I would say neck.
Ah, that
armpit,
explains why I can't hit him. I'm
behind
maybe
the
too
knees.
high.
He just swings over top of him.
Guys,
Alright.
it's too
His pants
short.
fall down.
If you rolled a 1.
If you rolled a 1, I was gonna say that.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay. Varen.
I'll stand up groggily, and then seeing the sword guy there, I will charge him, because that's all I can do.
This is just Redskin Tiefling comes running out of the tent,
Half dressed.
half dressed, and impales him with his spear for 11 damage.
Does everyone here sleep naked?
That's great.
I was having a good dream. Ugh.
Yeah. Why is everyone Donald ducking?
Alright.
Meardin's
And that's my
wearing
turn.
like very elaborate white pajamas.
Of course he
They're about to get dirty.
As
not my pajamas.
this
I
berserker-
only packed one pair.
has already kind of made eye contact with Hale as he just gets impaled by this spear as it just gets into his hide armor. As you see him groan, and then he just kind of swings his greatsword wildly towards Hale. For critical.
Oh.
That's
that's bad.
alright. So that is bad
And
because
more
it's
damage on a crit.
yeah. So it's max damage, so 16 plus 8 rather than 4. So
Yeah,
oh yeah. So 12. So 20 damage total. So
yeah, that hurts.
as
Is
he
it
just
16 plus 8?
it's
Did
a
you just
D12 plus 8. Sorry,
That's
rather
not
than
20.
a D12 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
So 12 plus 8 is 20.
Oh, okay.
As he just, you
said
know,
a 4
as he
there,
just
and I
kind of
was confused.
sees Hale and Varen there, as he just comes around and just swings it in a big arc as Varen kind of moves out of the way and Hale takes the brunt of it.
Oh crap! I'm bleeding.
One attack.
And then he just
Wow.
spits
That's
towards you guys.
But
And
does
then
he hit with the spit?
The mage shifts this way.
Now can I
Well-
use that thing? Because technically he's entered a square adjacent to me still.
Yes. Yes.
Where was it?
You can use your thing that lets you do something.
Eye in the sky. An enemy enters a square adjacent to me. I get to shift. Square adjacent to the
Isn't
enemy.
that part of your stance, though? So you have to put your
Oh,
stance
maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
on.
I
Okay.
don't
So you
know.
don't have that yet.
Nope,
You have to put your
I
stance
don't.
on. Okay. So he shifts there. And then with his quarterstaff, he just swings it down at Tazrea. See, doesn't look as confident swinging it, but
What the hell?
18 versus AC.
Are you sure?
Yes. Does
Only
18
one
versus-
damage.
for 1 damage if it hits.
No, I'm just. There's.
Yeah,
so
the
many-
other one is the hail attack.
Oh.
It doesn't break them out for me, so.
Oh, I don't like that. I think an 18 hits. I think it meets it.
Okay.
Yeah.
For 1 damage. As it just kind of... He just kind of hits you in the back, but you just kind of glance it off without any too much feeling there. And then you see this guy with the bow. He kind of puts his... He drops his bow as he takes out his mace and he charges. Well, he doesn't charge, he just moves forward to attack Anara. With a daze... oh, damn it.
Nara?
Shut up! With a dazing strike. I don't know why it's stuck in my head now.
But give me back Anara, I'll take her.
Yeah, 21 AC.
Well, we know that hits.
So 4 damage, and you are dazed until the start of his next turn.
I don't think I can be flanked right now because I used Centered Flurry of Blows, just saying.
Yeah, that's fine. There was no plus on that for that. He just came in for the hit with the mace. It kind of hits you on the side of the head. Not for too much, but it just kind of disorients you enough to stun you for, or daze you for a turn. Meardin, Ramsey, Tazrea, Hale.
Alright, Meardin will exit the tent to 3, 4. I'm assuming I have decent view of everyone over there now.
Well,
Beside Tazrea and
it's still night.
Griffith. Well, would I be able to see that person that she's fighting?
You can see them fighting, but
Can
So
I
it's,
forcefully push that one closer to me right there?
there's no one there.
No, I want this guy, to get pushed there.
Oh. You mean pull him? Sure.
A forceful push is I slide the target 2 squares.
Okay. I'm just saying. I'd
Push
say
him
you'd
from the
have a
other side.
-2 on that, at the very
It's
least.
not a roll, it just happens.
Oh. Then I guess so. Yeah, as long as you can see him, then sure. There you go.
Cover your eyes, Tazrea!
Are you hitting me?
Why are the 3 dudes in front of me?
You know I have 14 health, right?
I'm augmenting it so it only hits enemies in a burst 1, so there.
Okay.
Still a flashbang.
But wait, you don't like me, I just get sent to the tree.
Augment
I
2
just met
actually,
one
so
with
I can
that
pick
bonus.
squares in the burst.
Just.
I don't think that matters.
So it's 1 roll for everything, right?
You
Or no,
roll
with a
for
burst,
each
it's one for
person
each
to
one.
attack, but 1 damage roll. So you just
Alright,
the first
so-
damage roll will take that.
Well,
we
let's
have
let's
one
start
after?
with the archer, then go dwarf, and then go mage.
'Kay.
So
So it'll all be 8 damage, but then we'll just take their other ones. So 13 fortitude on the archer.
dwarf is 11, so that's probably gonna
Hits.
miss. I'm guessing.
The dwarf miss, and the mage 20. Oh yeah, that hits the mage. Now you have to look. So those 2 for 8 damage.
So how do I want to position these?
As the mage is bloodied with this attack, so you can kind of describe that as well in there.
All right, as I say, cover your eyes. It's just a blinding light just erupts in the area, and
I hate
let's
this
see.
attack.
I want. Why?
Because you pull these guys away from where I put myself.
I could actually just switch their positions so the one is on the outside, because I augmented it too, so I could put them in the burst. So I can put them literally in any of the squares surrounding that one that you want. So I'm going to just let's put
Oops. I did the me
what?
backwards.
You did.
what?
Ah.
That's good.
Okay. So I'll put the archer right there, closer to everyone else, because that's the closest square, and I'll put the mage just where he started, right beside Tazrea originally.
Right there. And where did you want
Yeah.
the archer?
1 space down, closer to me.
No. See, this is what I mean.
That's closer to everyone else, and I figure you can hit the other guys, and they're not flanking you anymore.
Well,
You do
You know what?
realize that
Do it
most
now.
of my attacks are burst 1, right?
So
Just
now
get in
you can
between
hit all
them.
3 of them.
Go! Be flanked, Chelsea, while you're bloodied.
Anyways, that's my whole turn.
Alright. That's a good turn.
No, it's not!
Ramsey, you're up.
Oh,
I never
God.
thought I'd say I missed Jin.
Yeah, at least he'd run away. and
Not
affect things.
interfere.
Yeah, no, I was joking. He was a good guy. Let's see here.
He did run away a lot.
He was a duelist and a freaking tactician, so there.
Neither one of those things say run away.
Yes, they do.
Coward.
Alright. What are you doing, Ramsey?
I brought this guy closer to me, so you're welcome.
We're talking about Jin.
I also brought the archer within
So
range
the,
of our people with physical attacks, so there.
I have
Mage
physical
is
attacks.
bloodied?
He was in range of me.
The mage is bloodied, yeah.
Just saying.
The guy with the great sword is not bloodied yet.
Can you use action points when you're dazed?
No.
I'll shift here.
Great.
But everyone does have one right now.
So I literally can't hit more than one
And I
person.
will use... magic weapon on the mage.
So much for using my encounter power.
Cam's gonna kill him.
So
Actually,
I just can't hit anybody.
You can just grab the
Now I
killing
know how
blow
I
on the mage.
Sorry?
You can just grab the killing blow on the mage.
Well, he was standing over here, and then he teleported over here, and he kind of was looking around, and then all of a sudden he looks down to a bolt in his chest. And it said something like, "Crikey." And then he fell over. Each ally adjacent to me gets +1 power bonus to attack and +2 power bonus to damage.
that only affects weapons, right? So I don't think that actually works for me.
That's funny.
I'd have to check.
I think it
But
only
should
was
work for
weapons.
Griffith.
It will work for Griffith, yeah. Tazrea, you're up. What would you like to do?
Apparently not attack anybody beside me because I can't move and attack in the same turn.
Oh, she's dazed. I actually forgot that.
I said it 3 times! You prick!
I didn't hear it. Anyways.
This is great.
In my defense,
You
didn't
have
think
no
the mage would die that
defense!
fast. I didn't think the mage would die that fast. I'm still half asleep.
I hate you. Oh god.
I saved you.
You did not!
What are you
You
doing?
are the bane of my existence.
Saved you, good buddy.
Can I attack him?
No.
I wouldn't recommend it. That'd be very mean.
Wait.
Maybe you've had each creature in burst attack, sure.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at his face.
You throw a dagger at some of the other guys. Or you can do your second wind.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Because I can't do anything anyway.
And then Hale, you're up next.
See, I helped.
Shut up.
Okay.
There's no button for second wind.
No, you just get your healing surge value. That's it.
No, you get defenses too.
Yep. +2 your defenses to the start of your next turn. Is that what you're doing?
Green
Yes.
flame blade.
I
Alright.
still hate you.
Come on. Oh.
After being just rocked last time from that hit, you just a little disoriented and you just swing wildly back, but this is a complete miss.
Yeah, I'm a little stunned here.
Woozy.
Where is
Little-
the second
little
one?
woozy
Do I
still.
have to take it
Yeah,
off or something?
good.
You don't have to. It's easy to note that you've used it for the encounter. Alright. Are you doing anything else? Second wind, perhaps?
Yeah, I need a second wind for sure.
Isn't that a...
I need a second.
Yeah.
No,
wind.
that's.
Oh
that's
wait,
a
it's a
full action.
standard.
It's-
Oh right,
Yeah,
you're
you
not a
can't.
dwarf. Sorry.
Oh, is it? Oh,
It's
shoot.
only a dwarf that can use it as a minor.
Right.
Can I use a healing potion as a minor?
Yes, if you have any?
Yeah.
You have
I'll
one?
do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think the ones you guys had were the Cure Light Wounds ones, right?
Yeah.
The roll a d8, and that's how much you get.
It's about a healing surge.
I'm
right?
just checking.
Yes, cure light wounds.
Okay.
Spend a healing surge, regain 1d8 plus 1 hit points. 1d8 plus 1.
So
That's
roll
what I have.
a d8 and add one to it.
How do you roll a DH on its own?
Slash roll 1d8.
There's also
Mine
a
is a-
dice button in the upper left there below the circle with the ruler in it.
Mine is a potion of healing plus 10 hit points.
Oh, you actually have a potion of healing. Well, then there you go.
Yeah.
Use that. So you get, instead of your healing surge value, you get 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice.
Done.
I'm reading my power and it doesn't say anything about it only affecting people's weapons.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's called magic weapon, but it just
I
says
thought there was
allies
something
against,
about that last
adjacent to
time.
me.
I thought we had talked about it last time too, but I don't know. Wait, we can take a
don't
quick
recall.
look after. So are you
Oh,
done
that
then,
was
Hale?
flame weapon. Hang on, that might have been a different spell.
Oh, it might have been his flame one. Yeah,
Or burning weapons.
it might have been that one. Alright, are you doing anything else, Hale?
Yeah. With that one, it's with weapon or fire attacks.
Or are you done?
Okay. So yeah, I think I get this one then. Sweet.
Away.
I'm gonna go with he's done. So the dwarf then just continues just kind of laughing at Griffith as he swings down his great axe again.
My pants.
16 AC?
Oh wait, I think that meets it. I'm just checking to make sure.
How does the archer have better defense than you?
I know.
We're good.
You're good?
No, we're good. I better AC.
Okay. Alright. As he just swings at you, but you're kind of expecting it this time as you're able to dodge out of the way. And then with that, Griff, you're up, and then Varen.
All right, try number 3. I'm gonna try and stab him again.
+1 to attack. Or
Son
not.
of a bitch.
13 versus AC.
Have you hit yet?
Oh.
Yeah, that misses. And no, he hasn't. Yeah, so Cam, it is, magic weapon is attack rolls, so it doesn't matter if they use whatever they use. But burning weapons is specifically weapon or fire attacks.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so there we go. Alright,
Full
are you
shizzle.
doing anything else, Griff?
Slowly chopping down that tree with his
With his dagger.
I'm just picturing Blinken from Robin Hood.
What are you doing? I'm guessing. Guessing no one's coming.
I was thinking more of when he was trying to chop down that
Yeah,
beam.
when he's
He wasn't. He was just
Fighting
trying to
that.
attack someone.
Alright, Varen, you're up. Let's
Okay.
just do another one.
I'll shift here. And I can probably see Tezrea from here.
I healed. Don't worry about me.
You're healed?
Yeah, she
She used
used her
second
second
wind.
wind.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can't see each other's health, dear.
I can't see the health, so I didn't.
I
yeah,
told you
hell.
that in the beginning.
I don't remember how I did that.
Nobody pays attention.
Actually, I don't
Who-
think I have. My health isn't being displayed right now.
None of ours are. Like, I don't even see my own health until I click on myself.
Yeah.
I don't have
Uh,
health when I click myself.
Yeah, I
Don't
had
you
don't have health?
Whatever, don't
Holy
worry
shit.
about it. So just
Does anyone need healing?
Griffith pretty low. I think he's been hit twice.
I think he's been hit once, but it was a bigger. No,
Oh.
it was only 11.
Oh,
you
that's
don't.
not much.
You didn't put in your max. That's why.
I didn't put in anything. Usually we don't have to, but it's already there.
Yeah. Well, these tokens might have been here before we were doing stuff. So
Okay.
Well, you decide that I will get mad at the swordsman who hit my friend, and Hale can do a. Where's my darn it?
Cool
Do
new-
an Irish.
Not new attack, but your new
Yeah, not the new one. No.
your
it's-
new macro that you use.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make it, and I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
What are you doing out there?
I just have to click on here. Yeah, I can choose augments. Yay!
Went for a little walk.
Sick of man.
So Rob,
Mm-hmm.
he's letting you able to shift
Sick.
square and then
Okay.
attack this guy with a melee basic attack, and it deals.
So you could shift like.
Flank.
So you could
Flank.
shift like here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it'll deal 3 extra damage as well.
Nice.
Just
And
not
it's
go well
vulnerable
with
to
my-
all damage. 7? Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh.
How
Oh,
is-
God.
Is that a? Oh, what's
weighted
it's your
die.
mod?
It's a weighted die.
He rolled a 2.
Remember, you do have your heroic efforts and things. Just
That
Yeah,
would
I
Don't
don't
think
help.
that would help with that.
it would.
Well, yeah, it would,
Oh.
because he gets +2 for the flank,
Yeah,
and then
he does
plus
have-
Oh,
4 for
that's right.
heroic. Wait.
oh, well, I'll do that then.
So it does
Right
16
click, do
damage
13.
No, it does 13 damage.
plus 3 from
Plus 3.
Baron.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh. Right.
That guy is now bloodied. So you can kind of describe
also
how you use
vulnerable
that
stuff.
heroic effort to do this.
Quick shimmy to the right. First slash miss, but then I can come up with a little uppercut and spill some blood.
Spill a lot of blood.
Lot of blood.
It's like a fifth of his health.
Boom.
Is anyone of our team bloodied?
No,
Not anymore.
not anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
I was.
I don't think Griffith is.
No.
Okay. I'll do a perception check because I'm great at
Yeah,
that
now I can see my health, but I can't see anybody else.
on the swords guy.
Why a perception check on him?
Flanking.
What was it, nature?
Nature.
Yeah. If
Oh,
you're trying to
sorry.
get some information from him or about him.
Perception, you could notice if he was like scratching his butt.
So nature is 1 less.
Okay. So 13. Yeah, so this guy, he looks like a pretty hardened veteran of combat. You know, he's got lots of scars on him. He's a berserker. You know that when he becomes bloodied, which he
Please
now
tell
is,
me
Uh-oh.
he's near Meardin.
he gets to make a free attack on his next turn. So he'll get 2 attacks on his upcoming turn, which he's next. So
Dang it.
Oh, good.
yeah.
I shouldn't have done that.
Use an action point. Use an action point.
Good.
My turn's done.
Alright.
Mad now.
Alright. So he's going to use this free action, Battle Fury, on Hale, as he's the one that bloodied him.
And he's also marked to him.
So it's that, but with a +4 and deals extra damage if it hits. So 16 AC, Hale.
No.
Alright. As you just
Hot dog.
come up with that uppercut, and he just kind of blood just kind of sprays as he just swings down wildly again at you, and then he goes and does like kind of like a circle as he just goes around and strikes you with as he misses again with his greatsword, as he just swings just very wildly here as he's just going around and around and hacking just at anything that gets in his way.
Whoop.
But not connecting.
Yes, but not connecting, and the mage is dead. So, this guy, getting like kind of blinded and disoriented for a second, kind of getting to where he is. He
He has
kinda
so many
moves
people hit him
towards-
while he was pulled.
Meardin and just swings down his mace at him.
Honestly, that was part of the plan.
What? That nobody would hit him after you pulled him away from the only person that could have?
10 versus AC.
Oh shit, he missed me.
Damn.
Alright.
Actually, I wanted him to come closer to me, but I did not anticipate my teammates moving the way they did. So, that's bad.
Well,
I'm gonna go help Griffith.
it's probably a good plan.
That's probably a good idea.
Ramsey, you're up.
That's
What
me.
about Meardin?
Oh, Meardin, you're up.
Yeah, what about Meardin? Screw that guy.
Shift backwards. I'm going to try and see the
Seconded.
guy's vulnerable right
That's
now.
where I was gonna go. Toiki?
Well, you could still go there.
He's just going,
push
doing
you out of the
everything
way.
that people don't want him to do. Why'd you guys bring him?
I mean,
I asked that already.
I've tried to help. I really am. Let's
Should've
do
let him
a...
sleep.
I guess I'm gonna have to do a mind block because that's my only single target. Mind block on the berserker.
Okay.
Why didn't it roll?
Because it
Oh,
doesn't
no.
like you.
He doesn't have that
He
bad
doesn't.
a will.
He rolled a 1.
I know. That misses.
He's really vulnerable right now. I'm gonna action point and do it again.
Okay.
That's better.
Damage isn't good.
But the damage, he's vulnerable 7, and I get a +2 to damage rolls this turn.
That's
So
true.
15 damage to him. That's still a
Oh,
good
yeah, you
hit.
got +1 to your will attack.
Oh, it's hilarious.
That I...
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Because he
That's fine.
failed it, so.
Can he have
Alright.
shot himself in the foot?
I can't shoot. I'm literally reaching to the guy's mind, and he's also slowed now, by the way.
Okay.
So, to the end of my next turn.
Alright. Are you doing anything else? Or was that
That's it.
Alright, Ramsey, you're up.
I reach into his mind and physically remove his
Nobody
ability to move
cares anymore.
properly. It's a cool technique!
I take a step
When
back.
it works.
Worked. So there.
This time.
And also, I figure if we kill him fast enough, the other guys can just kill the archer for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do thundering armor on hail.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh, you get +1 bonus to your AC.
Yep, that's that
Thank
turn.
We're rolling
I'll
really
take it.
well,
Is
guys.
it not my turn?
Yes,
Shush.
it will be your turn now.
My damage was min too. Damn. Okay.
Unless he's
Um,
action pointing.
Yeah.
It is your
yeah, I
action
will.
point for the day, though.
Yeah, we're only at 1.
Yeah.
So I will do it again, but I'll
He is using his action point.
on him.
That's better.
That's better.
You can describe killing the dude.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh, good one.
Well, I shoot a thundering bolt at Varen, and
Has
a
this guy
lightning
taken much damage yet?
The dwarf?
Yeah.
He hasn't been hit.
arcs to the enemy
Oh yeah, Griffin.
and hits his weapon, and then goes from his weapon to his head,
Have we figured out what this guy's weakness
and then he kind of goes
is?
"Ugh," with his eyes, and then he falls down.
Not AC.
Thank you, I know that.
I think that's the... And he was targeted once to Fortitude from Meardin, and that missed. But he rolled very bad on it.
Okay, could I
I
do
rolled,
a
I
nature
think, an
check
11.
and see what his...
To try and figure out what his defenses are like.
Alright, that's my turn.
This guy, this dwarf, he's wearing plate armor, he's got this big weapon. He doesn't look very mobile, so you kind of know that his reflexes kind of what you want to target. looks like he's a slow mover, but big hitter.
And then I'll use 5 storms.
A Babe Ruth.
That hits.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
I hit with anything.
That, yeah.
She hits with
It's
all
like you
5
doubled
storms.
it. So, Jesus.
So 14 damage.
Oh yeah, with your extras
Yeah.
and all that. All right, this is first damage as you.
Griffin.
So you just
Called out here.
behind him.
distraction.
Are you using your staff, or are you using?
To be
your-
able to use the centered flurry of blows, it has to be the staff first.
Okay. So as you just come down on him with your staff, as you just crack the back of him, like he's not wearing a helmet, so just this plate armor, as you just hit him in the head, kind of draw some blood as he just kind of looks back at you, and
In time to see a foot to the face.
yeah, as a foot just hits him, and then Hale, you're up.
Hits the
Right.
square.
So he kind of has like this smirk on his face as he looks like he's gonna probably come at you next.
Well, the other guy's not hitting him, so I would too.
Quit hitting me. Quit hitting me.
This is very true. This guy's no threat. I can take you out.
Oh, I should have used this.
Who's saying that?
The dwarf.
The dwarf.
It's kind of hard for you to get over there.
There's still a guy, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a archer right
The archer.
next to Hale.
Archer
Right.
/ mace guy.
I'll beat this guy up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Almost
did.
said knock you out.
Nice.
Set him on fire.
Nice. As you just come at him with your sword, is just this green flame on it, and it just lights him up on fire for 7 damage. All right.
And the tent takes
Just do
2 damage.
and then I'm done. 2 fire damage.
The tent is burning. Who are you marking? Sorry.
The new guy.
Archer guy.
All right.
Bam.
The dwarf is up as he turns towards Tazrea. I was moving you. I didn't want to do that. Let him turn around with his great axe as he swings it in a big arc towards you. 22 AC
Of course.
And how?
for 6 damage.
Fuck. That
As he
hits.
just
He's
says
not
to
attacking you, dumbass!
He's attacking
God.
Tazrea. As he says, "Finally a challenge!"
Yeah.
You are gum on the bottom of
Griff
his
falls
shoe!
down as if he got hit.
Griff, you're up.
Yeah, Griff ducks
I
and
gave you a
falls to the
present,
ground.
Griffin. Your attack
One
gets a
second.
+2.
Griffin uses his daily. Talk shit, will you?
Why, you just miss? Do you
Oh, yeah,
have
I
any
bet
attacks
we
that attack reflex, Griffin?
No.
For Christ's sake.
His AC is definitely the most. I mean, he's wearing plate armor. What would you expect?
Fortitude. AC. Reflex.
So what are you doing, Griff?
I'm thinking.
Fortitude.
Right now you're flanking him, so you have a +2 on your attack. And, oh yeah, no, that was that.
The only attacks in mine that attack AC are basically the basic attacks.
Oh, dude.
As you
You just had to be facing
are
away
able
from him.
to come in and strike him in the back and kind of like go around where his plate armor is as you sink your dagger in him. As he lets out a ah!
Armpit, back of the knee, neck. Pay attention.
Gorin.
I'm
Alright.
learning a lot from this fight.
Are you doing anything else? Otherwise, it'll be Varen's turn.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, Varen, you're up.
Okay.
One, three, four.
So you stab him in the
Think-
back and then you run away.
Hey, why did you move? You took away my flank. What is
Well,
wrong with my party?
Is this... Can I walk straight this way without obstacles, or do I have to go
I
around
was-
it?
that's fine.
Trying to help you
Kinda
because
move
you were
around.
bloody
One,
and dazed.
I was
two,
not bloodied. I had
three,
healed myself. I had 21
4,
health.
5.
You hadn't
Yeah.
healed yourself yet.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
go
I
for
can help out here.
Yay!
it. So Varian just kind of comes around with his great spear and tries to impale the
Yeah.
dwarf.
The list of people in my
Yeah.
party I actually like is dwindling.
You can go help with that archer. And then, demoralizing strike on the dwarf.
You get a plus. Oh, you crit!
Crit.
There you go.
Your mother was a
Oh.
hamster.
So, what's your
And
max
father
damage
smelt an
on that?
elderberry.
Dun, dun, dun.
A D10
Well,
plus.
it's a 1d10 and I rolled a 3, so plus 7 more, so 16 damage.
Okay, and on top of that, you have a magic weapon, right?
No, he does not.
I
Yeah.
do not.
Griffin does.
No, I think you have a spear that's
Oh, no, I have a
magical.
Oh,
great
I
spear
thought you meant
plus-
from my ability.
Yes. No, not your ability. His actual weapon is magical.
Magic?
I don't remember what it's
Challenging
called.
great spear.
Yeah.
Challenging great spear.
So
Oh, for its critical, yeah.
yeah,
I
you
see
get
what
an
you
extra
mean.
roll for critical, which is
There we go.
6 extra
Jesus.
damage. So 22 damage to him.
Wow.
Someone say challenge.
Oh, why am I on that? Sorry. Making dots.
Damn.
Jeez. Well, he's past bloodied. Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Finally a
just like
challenge.
that.
I
Finally.
take it back. I take it back.
As he just yells out in anguish as the spear just, like, it just comes right in and just pierces him as just blood just splatters.
And I will do this to Tazrea. The healing surge?
Alright, you can
Good roll.
spend a healing surge and gain additional 6 hit points.
What if I don't?
Holy
want to
cow,
spend
my
the
rolls are
healing surge?
amazing. And you get a
It says
plus
you
1 bonus
can.
to attack rolls.
You don't have to.
But he's using an ability on me. I kind of have to use it.
No, it says the target can.
You don't have to.
Yeah. Either way, you still get a plus 1 bonus to your attack rolls.
We haven't even started the day, and I'm already going to be half my surges.
Hooray.
We don't have to.
You don't have to if you don't want, but I'm just letting you know that's what he's doing. And then the this guy.
Would I gain the 6 additional hit points no matter what? Or only if
No,
I spend
that's
the
only
healing
if you
surge?
spend the healing surge. This guy turns to hail as he swings his mace at you for a critical.
Oi.
Jeez.
Ouch.
Oh god.
So that's 9 damage as then he kind of
He's doing
shifts
that
up
guy.
this way.
Yeah.
So he just hits
bleeding
you
again.
and then
I can heal you.
kind of moves back a bit.
But you had plus 1 to your AC from me. This is the Thundering Armor.
Meardin, Ramsey, Tazrea, Hale.
Well, seeing as how this guy, I really, really wish I could hit both of them.
I really don't.
I'm gonna dishearten the archer.
Okay.
So
I'm
I'll target
disheartened.
it there.
Yeah.
I'm sad now.
That meets it.
Join
Are
the
you-
club.
Disheartened?
I am disheartened. Oh, it hit him. Alright,
He's
well,
like,
he takes
"Really?"
11 damage, and he takes a -2 to attack rolls.
Alright. He is well past bloodied as well.
As visions of his defeat fill his head.
But his
And
heart's
they look
not
like
in his
Baron
head.
stabbing him.
All right, Beard, you're up.
Okay.
Ramsey, you're up.
He just sees
All
the
right.
spear slowly entering his chest.
Yep, I will use burning weapons on this guy.
Okay.
Oh,
That
it was
doesn't
almost a
hit.
20.
Really?
Shit.
Alright, so that misses.
Quit
We have
moving them
different
around,
dice.
assholes.
I didn't
I will
touch
use,
that one. I hit him in the head. I didn't move him.
No, I'll use healing infusion on Hale.
Thank you.
So healing surge mount. Doesn't cost you a healing surge.
No.
Lovely.
Tezria.
So
Oh, yeah.
16 damage.
You describe a killing blow here.
I don't know if I want to kill him.
Okay. So describe an
knocking out
unconsciousing
blow?
blow. If that's what you want to do.
A quick rap to the side to distract him, and then a blow to the temple.
As he just crumples unconscious.
I want to know if this was a deliberate attack or if he's a bandit in the area.
Uh-huh.
He seems like he's the leader.
Alright. Or anything else?
Wizard, but,
Given his prowess.
I don't know. I didn't have any problems with him.
Are you doing anything?
Nor did I.
That's
Turn around and
move,
crit
but
you.
I guess I could help. Is this guy rough terrain?
Yeah, if you're moving on the body, yeah.
But I have a full move, so I could just move there and help flank him.
Yep. Alright. Hail.
What the
Oh.
frack?
So that was the
Unlocking the
that was
door.
that was the door opening. Yeah.
That was the budgies.
Sounded like somebody's panic room was kicking in.
Hail, you're up.
That sounded like electric bolt walkers on.
Could have been their fancy garbage can.
No, it was the door downstairs.
Mm.
Whoever said it was the door unlocking, that was right.
Hooray!
All right,
Do I win something?
I'm gonna stab this guy through the tent fabric on
Whose
purpose.
tent is that?
Or you could swing over the
Not
tent.
mine.
That's an option.
Nope, nope.
I can fix them. Don't worry. You have at her.
You couldn't
That's
fix
good.
Hale's old one, though. That was too much damage.
No. That one is a bit too fucked.
That was scrap fabric.
Would you like to describe a kill here?
Oh, he just goes up in green flames and
More.
burns into the ashes, and there's singe marks all over the tent.
I thought that tent was already on fire.
It is.
Well, yeah, now it's more so. Alright.
It's pretty much toast.
More so on fire.
No.
Toast.
And with that, as he just falls, it doesn't look like there's any other threats right here. As
Well, I was
That's-
almost right. I just did not picture him bursting into flames when I put that vision in his head. Oh well.
Well, he was kind of facing the other way, maybe.
Yeah, you're right.
and kind of now awake and everything, and seeing what's like everything here and all that. Like it's becoming dawn a little bit earlier than you would have wished, probably, but it's still the early part of the morning here, as you have the three bodies and the unconscious dwarf.
So where did they come from?
North.
I was hoping for more specifics, but
Ask a stupid question.
I think the birds in the trees sent them.
You're just mocking me now.
No. Birds, trees.
Yes.
Well, regardless, I guess it's breakfast time.
Yeah. Thanks for starting the fire, Hale.
I tie up the dwarf and take away his weapons.
That's a good plan. You should do that.
Because nobody else seems to be concerned with that.
Why'd you bend her alive?
I will look over the other bodies and see if they have anything of value.
What bodies are left?
The other 3.
Well,
No, 2.
Oh, 2. There's 4 people.
Somebody was engulfed in green flame.
Oh, yeah, he's not. It doesn't engulf him like that. Like, it won't stay burning on him for a while. It just hurts him with fire and singes.
Yeah. It's more the weapon that's on fire, I think, and then pierces the guy.
I look at the
and jumps to the next person.
All right.
Anyway, I'm looking around.
Looking through these guys' stuff.
Hey, you know what would be a really good thing that we could have? Truth
That was
serum.
for my familiar.
Cool.
Can our artificer make truth serum?
No.
Well, that's lame.
I have no idea. Maybe at a later level. That seems very overpowered for level 2.
Yeah.
What? Are we not level 3 now?
I don't know yet. How far away were you guys?
Jesus.
I had us at...
We were at
2205.
And
Yeah,
you need how much?
2205.
I don't know. You're the
25,
DM.
2,500. So, no, not quite then.
Let's go hunt some crows.
They were not crows. And
Fox.
no.
I mean, we do need breakfast.
Tell you what, you go for it.
It's
You want to eat crow?
109 experience each.
109.
Yeah. If you had less people, you'd get more.
I can think of a way to rectify that.
Too big of a party. It spreads out too much.
How much was it saying?
Try to
109.
be helpful and no one appreciates you.
So Ramsey and Tazrea, like looking over the stuff, like you're taking a look at the quarterstaff. The quarterstaff itself looks pretty mundane. It's just a nice staff. It's not
Nice.
magical or anything.
Nice.
Looking over like through their bodies and like their pouches and things like that, Ramsey finds that the mage had a little pouch of residium on him. It's 15 gold worth of residium. Hope someone
Who
is
is
writing
keeping
that.
track of stuff?
I
do.
have Residium on me.
That's not what I meant.
I think that meant he was writing it down. That he was.
I meant
couldn't do
who's
that.
keeping track of like the weapons and things we're collecting to sell.
Well, this is the first time since we left.
Yeah,
How much was that, Tony? Sorry, 5?
15.
15.
15.
He didn't really have anything else.
Got a
on
hole in
mana
your
or
pocket?
anything.
No, we've had stuff in the past. I had
Yes.
it the last time, but I don't like to.
Okay, so someone else has to. And if no one does, then that's your guys' own fault.
Fine.
So tying up the dwarf and taking his stuff away, so like he had his great axe. Did you take the plate armor off of him or leaving that on him?
Oh, hell
Yes.
no.
Hell no what?
We don't leave anything on him.
Okay, so taking the plate armor off.
And I'd like
yeah.
to do a more thorough search for hidden weapons.
Yeah. And you find that he has 3 throwing hammers on him.
Throwing hammers. Ooh.
The plate armor itself is it's well used plate armor. That's mundane, but you know plate armor can be sold for a decent amount. It's
So
expensive,
far,
but it's
plate
also
armor?
heavy. So
Plate armor,
I have the
3 throwing
strangest feeling.
hammers, quarterstaff.
great axe. if
Great
you wanna
axe.
Take that. The great axe looks in pretty good condition. Seems like he kind of favored that and kind of kept it in good condition. On top of that, he also has a potion on him, and you actually recognize this potion as a potion of healing.
Well, someone just used one of those.
Here you go, Hal.
Yeah.
That's rather convenient.
Thank you.
For thieves, though, I don't think these guys are very well off. They must not have had too many successes.
You assume a lot.
Well, they didn't have very much on them now, did they? They didn't even have any gold, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The bandit, the archer guy, his stuff looked like it was kind of pretty, not that great. The leather armor is very well used, now singed. Probably not worth much, if anything, now. Yeah, his mace was pretty dented and just kind of, more like a club almost. You do find that, like, where he dropped his short bow, it's just a shoddy short bow. But he does have a pouch that contains 7 gold and 10 silver.
I stand corrected. They were very successful.
Add it to the group pot to be determined when we sell everything.
Who's keeping track of that?
Right now, it's Cam.
I'm writing it down, yeah.
And then the guy
Who's
with the
Cam?
great sword, the berserker. You know, he's got that like hide armor on him, but again, it kind of looks a little more beat up than before, and has a nice
Also singed.
piercing hole through it as well. And his great sword looks like it's in okay condition. And then on top of that, something that catches Ramsey's eyes, as he seems to be the one that's looking over the bodies and stuff, is
So if it's Ramsey, it's got to be the belt.
it is the belt. An immaculate, like leather belt around his waist,
All right.
and it looks
Man's got an eye for leather. What can we say?
and it looks magical.
All right.
Ooh.
I will take a look at it magically.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Pretty sure I know what this is.
Nice.
Yeah, you do. You've heard of these. In fact, wouldn't be surprised if your family has made some of these, like, because this is kind of like a lower level magical item that your family might have made before in the past. I don't know if they still do. It's a belt of vigor. It's got a property on it, so it's a waist slot item property. Gain a +1 item bonus to healing surge value.
What you got there, Ramsey?
Oh, I found some leather belts. Or leather belt. It is magical.
Ooh. Anything exciting, or is it just because they
Well, I think
like
it
that.
it would.
All right, back off,
increase the
Mr.
vigor of
Scavenger.
Someone.
I am interested in magical items, and I happen to just be kind of curious. Also, the fact that these guys had anything of value on them is a shock to me.
Are you waking up
Like
the
a
dwarf at
lightning
all,
shock?
or
I can do that for you.
You can talk to
Yeah,
him?
I'd rather not.
What are you doing?
Yes.
I'm just standing guard on him. I am not the interrogating sort.
Okay. He's just unconscious until you guys wake him. So
If it helps with healing, I suppose it should probably go to one of our more frontline fighters.
Probably.
Kind of eye up.
It helps with
Right,
healing surge value.
yeah, it increases the healing
Hey.
surge value.
My
so
surge
you-
value is a 7. Like, it's not bad or anything.
If it helps with the healing recovery, might I recommend Griff have it?
Yeah, that's
Now,
not a
why
bad
would
idea.
you think that? As I just slowly, mentally kind of lift it towards him.
Griffin,
Mine's an 8.
Oh wow.
Griff,
That's good.
Griffin.
Well, he's a tank.
Mine's
You're not
pretty high,
wrong.
too.
Oh, there he is. What's your healing surge like for?
It should be the same as yours.
Per
I think
day.
It's a 7.
Is it a 7?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just every time you heal.
Every time.
You have a +1.
So anytime that you spend
What?
a healing surge to get its value worth, like a healing potion, this will have no effect on, because instead of using your healing surge, you get 10 hit points.
Yes.
So this doesn't help that. But anytime, like you do your second wind, or Ramsey or Varen heal you, it would get an extra plus.
I think
Oh,
my
dear.
my internet is starting to crap itself badly. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because my defenses I think are slightly higher than his too, so I'm fine with that.
So Griffith, you got yourself a nice, fancy new leather magical belt.
Whenever your internet stops crapping itself badly.
Yeah.
We didn't level up.
No.
No.
You just beat the bad guys.
That's the victory fanfare, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't think Owen Wilson's here.
I was gonna say,
Nice.
Wilson joined this call.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Alright. So, what are you guys doing with the dwarf?
I don't know.
I don't know. Coup
Can
de
you
grace, I
attack
guess.
You can just leave him tied up here.
Yeah,
And the
that'd be really
point
cool.
of knocking him unconscious was to see if this was just a random event or if it was a targeted affair.
I guess you're doing that
Judging
then.
by how little money they had on them, I doubt they were paid to take us out. But very well.
We
I can
could
see,
ask him.
I could see the value in doing that.
Anybody with good intimidate want to, jump in there?
Yeah, you.
This is
Go for
He's
it.
not awake yet, is he?
Slap him!
I will.
It's just gonna be you. If you
heal
want to
him.
do the talking, you got to do it. Cause
I am not a talker. I am a
Wow.
watcher.
Alright. So he wakes up and he kind of
Yeah, I
sputters,
revive him.
blood's coming down out of his mouth as he just kind of looks like very disoriented as he.
Oh, why did you attack us?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He just kind of looks at Barrett and goes.
Like, do you want a boo boo?
As he says, "It looked like easy targets."
That would be you, Meardin.
As he's kind of looking at Griffith.
I mean, I teleported two of them. I thought it was pretty intimidating in that case.
You're wearing white ornate pajamas in the middle of the woods.
They're very
He says,
comfortable. I'll have you
Yeah,
know.
looks
Quit
like he might
judging
have a
me.
lot of money. Be pretty good right
No,
now.
I really don't. These are just really comfortable. I actually spent a little
Shut
bit on
up.
my clothing because Oh,
Christ.
How did you find us?
Says, just kind of stake out this area. Lots of bandits have kind of their own area that we like to stay in, and this is kind of our turf.
Are you responsible for the missing hunters?
Says, no, we don't really attack the hunters. They never have anything of value on them.
Perception
I
check?
mean,
Insight check.
Insight check. It's been a long
that
time.
actually makes reasonable sense, to be honest. But
Besides, they usually use their canoes going up the river and down around here.
Gee, isn't that what I said we should do? Would have avoided the fucking bandits!
and where would we have found this canoe?
I
that we
was
got
all
here?
about the canoe.
The Hunters Guild said that they could give us one.
Oh, I don't remember that. I think I was still walking off. So, I mean, I was still
Did
walking
you
off
say
the
whacking
alcohol.
off?
No, I said walking.
I can't swim, okay?
Definitely
You
said
definitely said whacking!
No,
I don't
think
know. I'll have to go
That's
back to
what
the
I-
recording now.
I don't think I said that.
And if you did, I'm not editing that out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Lord.
Those of you who want to Google that, please don't.
Oh,
Holy crap.
that was great. He says, what are you going to do with me now? Kill me?
No.
Oh, we're not?
We don't kill defenseless people that are tied up.
Well, if we leave him here tied up, he's pretty much guaranteed to die. So, that takes care of that problem too.
Yes.
Don't you have
What,
like a
just me?
messenger bird on you?
What would that do for us?
We should
No, I
actually
don't,
look
but-
into that. We could have a messenger bird we can send back to Bastion.
Well, I know where there's lots of birds we could get right now, if that's what you're asking.
And again, feel free.
How far can you do your message?
I can
then?
do my ritual of sending, which once a day, and I can send it, I think, what was it? Hang on.
Because I thought you sent it like from the tower.
I thought you did too.
No, I used. What did I use it from the tower? I know I used it from the roadblock that first time, but I don't
Yeah, I
remember
know the
if it was from
roadblock.
tower.
You have to look up your ritual, because I don't know it.
I'm doing it right now.
I'm pretty sure we did it from the tower as well.
I thought
Anyway,
so.
you can send
I
back
really wanna
for
stab
the
him.
guard to come pick this guy up.
Let's see. Depending on my Arcana check. Holy shit! I can get up to 1,000 miles if I roll a 30.
So you're not rolling a 30, but you'll probably get the...
I could actually,
Did
because
you?
my
I have
Arcana
a 12
I think is
on
11.
mine. Here's my
Oh,
highest.
okay, so there you go. So what's the minimum, though?
Minimum is, well, the minimum I can get is 100 miles.
Okay, yeah, so you're fine to be able to send, like, a message back to Bastion, then.
They can come apprehend him,
Yeah,
you
'cause
know,
you're-
and arrest him.
You're a day in the wilderness away, which is probably about 20 to 30 miles.
And they can take a canoe.
Yeah, they can get there faster than you guys.
Very well. This is extremely taxing, but I guess I could do that.
I could think of other things that would be
Alright,
more
well, I'll-
taxing.
Do tell. And he'll kind of ignore her as he kind of starts setting up for the ritual. It'll take me about 10 minutes.
Alright, so you do that. Alright, so that's easy enough to do as the dwarf.
I really
just
want
kinda-
to stab him.
I swear to
Should we-
God, you're already on my
Should
bad
we-
books.
I really do.
Should we bring him as bait for the monster? I say it
Oh,
out loud.
No.
Bad idea.
Ooh.
I mean...
I
Say
say to the
rituals.
dwarf, you've
It
been
really
given
isn't
your
a bad
life.
idea.
Maybe think of a way to repay it in the future. Become a productive member of society in this dark world.
He kind of looks
He
at
would
you
be
and
very
he says,
productive as bait.
"You know they're just gonna throw me in the jail in Bastion."
You could do community service.
So do you want the jails or do you
Can
want the
you?
monster bait? I'm still dialing up people here right now. Okay, continues with my ritual.
Just kind of looks at you and says, "I'd rather jail than death."
Smart plan. So I get to send a message of 25
I'll
words or
stab him
less.
Griffith?
Who are you
Go for a walk.
trying to send it to?
Probably. Well, I
Or-
could actually send it to my.
You can
The only reason I'm not going to is because I'm afraid I'll roll bad and miss.
go. Go be monster bait.
Before we
Monster
send the
bait?
message, I ask him if he has a camp nearby.
He says, "Not really. We've got a..."
Canoe.
No. He says, kind of just wander around here looking for anyone and set up at night when we need to. Not really worried about anyone out here. Apparently we should have been.
I'll do
Let
an
that be a
insight check
lesson
on
to
that.
you.
Yeah, you don't really get the feeling that he's lying to you or anything.
I mean, he didn't roll great either, but he hasn't lied to us yet.
That we know.
I did an insight check already.
Yeah, you
It was
did.
better than yours.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Light him up, Hale.
Did I just waste my ritual?
Wait, so I'm not allowed to stab him
No,
if he's
no,
allowed to
no,
let him
he's
on
good.
fire?
Yeah,
No,
it's
no.
gonna be a human torch.
Regardless,
A dwarf
I will
torch?
send a message.
Doesn't quite work the same
Torch.
because he's a dwarf.
Yeah,
All right.
it was a little shorter.
Beard must be
human
loud.
torch.
So
I will send a message to my
weird.
father in the guard because
Let's
that's probably
string
the
him
only
up in the
person that I
tree
would
high enough
really
that he's
think
not
of to
going to
talk
be
to.
wolf bait.
said your father in the guard?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Anybody listen to that at all?
What's that?
He said,
Yes, I
let's
did.
string
Climb
him
up
up
in the
high enough
tree.
in the tree that he's not going to be wolf bait.
Trying to concentrate here,
Well,
sending
no,
a
it's-
psychic message over several miles.
You're trying to turn him into a pinata? And wild animals will just bat him on the tree.
I said
Every
high
time I
enough
try
that
to,
he's not going to be
somebody
wolf
trips me.
bait. That means a higher branch.
How long can you go for, Griff? Or is your internet doing terrible?
I thought he was getting a modem.
booster.
A booster, actually, but
It's bad. Alright.
Bad.
How about grammar? How's that going?
It bad.
So bad.
it bad.
Potato.
Bad as well.
Tomato.
Now I know he gets the potato from. It's his internet.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping to go for as long as, we could tonight, because it's a good time. But if we're...
We could take a little.
Could take a break.
Whatever.
Okay.
Take a 5-minute
Siesta?
break and see if your internet picks up on its own here.
Maybe you run an
Maybe.
internet cord during that time.
Maybe restart the modem.